This tutorial will show you the basics of the piano app, and it's actually called The Piano. This is the one I recommend. I think there is a version for Android as well as iPhone. I use it on an iPhone, but there are many free apps that you can use. And the one that I'm recommending, if you can find it, and it's okay if you use a different one, is called The Piano, and you can see how it has this grayed out key. So that's a screenshot of the logo so I can make it bigger for you. Now I'm going to go to the actual app. Here it is. I'm going to open it up, and of course it's sideways. And so I'm going to turn it this way so you can see what it looks like. You'll see some free ads up there. That's just the nature of a free app. You'll see ads there. Okay, and we've used these in class a little bit. I'm going to turn up the volume. So this particular app, if you don't have an app already, we can go into settings. We can adjust the key size. The bigger the key, the more keys you'll fit on the keyboard, which is nice when you are, of course, trying to fit your fingers on a key. The smaller you make them, then it's hard to choose the right key. Your fingers just probably too big. Mine are. Okay, so I'm going to go to about here. And for our purposes now, I'm going to fit like one octave onto the keyboard, or maybe a little more. And I'm going to slide it so that I have C4 up to C5. This is one complete octave, including the black keys. So if I were to play here, those are 12 notes, and then I repeat again on a C, the next one. What do these numbers mean? Okay, these tell you the octave that they're in. On a full scale piano, and you can play around with this on your app, this lowest A that I'm pointing to up here is an A0. So if I go all the way down, you see how that says A0? That is the lowest note on a keyboard. And it's called, on every piano in the world, A0, B0. Here we get to C1. That's the lowest C we have. Then if we go up, the next C is going to be C2. It's an octave higher. Then we go to C3. Then we go to C4, which, by the way, is middle C. So when you see this note, I'm going to write it on the staff here. We're in treble clef, let's say. That note right there, middle C, would be this location on every piano, every keyboard in the world. That's a universal location. So we'll be using these numbers later on when I'm teaching you how to play things so that you know where on the keyboard it goes. If we go all the way up, we get C5, the next octave, C6, C7, and then C8 is the very highest key on the piano. And that's your full range of 88 keys. That includes the white and the black keys. So we're going to go back to C4 for our purposes today. And that's, again, called middle C. So I'm putting middle C right here by dragging it. Then I have this octave of C4, D4, E4, F4, G4, A4, B4, and then the next C would be C5. So the numbers change at every C across the keyboard. And that's your piano keyboard, how to use it.